Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Well, class, how are you today? I hope everyone is good. I don't think that everyone is bad. I want you, everybody, everyone joining my class today is having a good condition. Right, for today's topic is about English presentation for non-native speakers. And today is about the practice and evaluation. Right, here we go. Before presenting your paper, make sure that you have two important things that you have to prepare. The first one is presentation checklist, and then the second one is a presentation organization template. So these two things are very important for you to prepare. What are those look like? Okay, here we go. Right. Fill in the following checklist to prepare thoroughly for your presentation. Okay, why were you asked to speak, for example? And then what are the audience expectation? You think that you are native speakers of English, you want to be, what is it? You want to present your topic on, you want to demonstrate your English speaking skills in front of the audience who are non-native speakers of English. And then what is your objective of having presentation in that case? Okay then, who is your audience? Remember to check your audience before coming to your presentation. And then the audience composition, and then the number of the audience want to join or size of audience here. And who do you think the decision makers getting involved in your presentation? And then the knowledge of material, native language, yeah, what native language do they use so that you can make some preparation for anticipating the language that you don't know at all. Yeah. Okay. And then the next one is, where will you speak? Do you want to speak in a company, or if it is in a company, which floor, which room, external location, or which city, what address, and who is the contact person uh, you want to get in touch with. And then when will you speak? This is related to the time when you are going to present your presentation. What time, and then are you going to present your topic alone or with other people? It's very important. Do you want to speak with before other speakers or after other speakers? And then how long will you speak? Do you have only 15 minutes talk, or probably you have 30 minutes talk, and including the question and answer session? That depends. So this is, you should make a preparation on it. Okay, take a good look at your presentation. Have you collected necessary data? So this is related to our discussion last meeting. Have you organized the presentation? Whether you want to start with introduction, content, and what is it? Conclusion, introduction, body, or content, and then conclusion or closing. Have you prepared the visual? The visual here is related to your PowerPoint, probably. Probably you have some videos to present. You have to make some preparation on it. Have you proofread any handouts? Probably you want to spread out some handouts related to your topic to the audience. You make sure that everything is well prepared. Your handout should be proofread by other people so that avoid the unnecessary or very little mistakes in it. Have you made sufficient copies of handouts? This is still a preparation. Have you organized necessary equipment? Like, for example, your laptop, your audio, or probably you need to have, automatic slide or something related to your presentation, of course. Have you packed necessary extension cords? Yeah. And then, do you need a microphone, for example? If you think if you need microphone, you have to prepare that. Is it running well or does it work? If it doesn't work, probably you need to check it first, because sometimes in reality when you are facing the audience, you want to use your microphone, sometimes it doesn't work. It is very important for you to make sure everything is what is it, working very well. And then you decided to wear, wow, this is also important, wearing the clothes, yeah. Have you checked and prepare your clothes? Have you groomed your nails? Wow, grooming our nail is also necessary. Have you polished your shoes? Of course, because during the presentation, probably you have to present in front of the audience, and you have to stand up, you have to wear very neat clothes and the like. Do you need a haircut? Is it necessary for you to let your hair long or short? Yeah. And then have you checked your appearance? If you rehearse your presentation, this is one most important thing. Rehearsal, preparation of your talk. You have to do some practice with your talk again and again, over and over again, so that you are ready to present. Have you packed all materials? Yeah, materials including your topic to be presented. Okay, now here the template. Yeah, use the template below to organize your presentation. If you are overwhelmed at the thought of planning a presentation, using the template will help you get started. Okay, for example, during the introduction, you need to have what is your grabber. Grabber meaning here is how you can what is it, attract the audience using what's it, interaction in, during the introduction, for example, by telling story, communicate with the audience so that they pay lots of attention to you because of so grabber. And then the thesis statement, yeah. Prepare your thesis statement. For example, you want to discuss about English foreign language. Yeah, you have to state that here. And then what is the speaker's perspective, importance to the audience, how important after joining the presentation to the audience in that case, and overview. So grabber, thesis statement, overview as a template, and the body, yeah. The body, you have to state the main point of your topic and then illustrate further in the second one. Um, the last template probably is conclusion, review of thesis and main points. You don't have to write all saying after you do the conclusion in your body. You have to restate by using your other statement or other what is it, sentences related to the finding of your what is it, your study, for example. Call to action, concluding grabber. Yeah. So here we have introduction, body, and conclusion. The first thing. And then the second one is presentation evaluation form. Yeah, during your presentation. Thing that I did you beforehand at the beginning, this is before your presentation, but now we come to the during presenting your paper. Presentation evaluation form is look like this one. For example, please rate the presentation form from 1 to 10 on the following points. So for example, if you think that the posture, you think that the posture of the presenter yeah, is good, this is rating other people. Yeah? You can provide 10 score, or probably 9 or 8, it's up to you. What about the gesture, working patterns? Do you think that the presenter is stating or always what is stand in one place, and he or she doesn't want to move from one area to the other area? You think that using a podium and the like, how to use the podium, so you have to stick score here. Yeah. What about face? Do they have or eye contact or thing like yeah, eye contact? or what else? Yeah, facial expression. Yeah, eye contact, facial expression, and then the voice. Yeah. What do you think the speaker's voice? Do you think that the speaker's voice is clear enough so that everyone in the room can listen, can hear very well? And then the clarity, is the statement of the audience clear enough to be to the audience hear? I mean, to the audience heard. And the speed, for example, if you think that the audience speak very fast, do you think that it is going to be what is it suitable for you to listen to the fast speaker, or probably you need to have more slowly speaker? Yeah. So if you think that the speed is too high, probably you can list what score from 1 to 10 here. Non-use of crosswords. For example, they always saying, what is it? This is crunch words. Yeah, the word that need to have the crunch over here. When you are walking, for example, you need to crunch to walk because you cannot walk very smoothly. Yeah. The same thing when you are talking to the audience. If you think that your word is not so fluently, you use crutch words in that case by having and the like. Yeah. Now the appearance, appropriate dress, or grooming, and the like. You score here. And then general, building rapport, control, credibility, confidence, enthusiasm, and likability. Okay, that is the point of general. And the content, what about the introduction? Will you score 10 or 8 or 9 or 5 for the introduction? Or the body, what score do you rate? And the conclusion and like organization of the material. You think that the material is organized well, so you rate the score here. Visual, yeah, something that the audience see to your presentation. And the QA, which is also important during the presentation, question and answer session. You think that the speaker answer correctly, or do you think that speaker doesn't have any idea of the topic asked by the audience? So rate here is up to you based on your own observation. Okay, class, that's all about the practice of what is it? The practice of your presentation, especially English presentation for non-native speaker. Hopefully that this is going to be very beneficial for you. That's all for today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye. See you soon.